Roman Reigns has done it. Your 2026 Royal Rumble winner is the OTC. For the second time in his career, Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania for a world title match at WrestleMania 42. Today, we're going to be talking why Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble could arguably be the best decision WWE has ever made. A bit of glazing, but that's what I think. So if you're going to enjoy this video, it's going to master to record. Always remember to smash that subscribe button to the Flippin' channel, and let's get into this one. So, on Saturday night, Roman Reigns returned for the first time since Survivor Series War Games in November of last year. Roman Reigns was back after 2 months, and he just went and won the whole damn thing. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble for the second time, of course, winning in 2015, with loads of boos in Philadelphia. But this time around in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, everyone was rooting for Roman to win. And it was an absolute great Rumble in a way. There was some entrants that we could have gone better, but I think we chose the right winner. Of course, you should already know that I love Roman Reigns. And for me, seeing him win was beautiful. To know that he's going to go for a world title once again at WrestleMania, and the revenge story could finally be complete. So, of course, 2 years on since his loss of the Undisputed WWE Championship to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40. But the Royal Rumble was good. But today I'm just going to be focusing on Roman Reigns. We look at this, and of course we know back in August of 2024, coming up a year and a half ago now, Roman Reigns returned between Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, where he got involved, starting to beef with Solo Sikoa, who of course took the Ulafala, making himself the Tribal Chief. That went on to early 2025, being the first Raw 2025, where Roman Reigns captured the Ulafala for the second time in his career, to of course reclaim the Tribal Chief status and finally become the original Tribal Chief. Went on to WrestleMania, of course, picked up a loss, being pinned for the second year in a row in the main event of WrestleMania 41, of course, due to Seth freaking Rollins and the turn of Paul Heyman. And after WrestleMania, Roman was not around that much. He didn't return until July, of course, right in the summer, a couple of weeks before SummerSlam, where he teamed with his cousin, main event Jey Uso, to take on Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed in a tag team match. It was a bit of a lackluster SummerSlam for Roman Reigns. Of course, he was on a bit of a run then. He went to Clash in Paris at the end of August to face Bronson Reed, beat him. And we thought, okay, we're done with Bronson Reed now. We can move on. WWE said, no, we're not. WWE ran back the match that they did not need to run back in Roman Reigns Bronson Reed, where Roman Reigns got pinned by Bronson Reed, one of the lackeys in the division, really hurting Roman Reigns' momentum. And after that, it was just Roman Reigns' year really wrapped up in a way you look at it. Roman, of course, took another month off, then returning at Madison Square Garden to, of course, join himself with CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso in War Games against The Vision and Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre, of course, where they did come up short. The Vision won, of course, we know this. But Roman Reigns, of course, CM Punk gained the respect of Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns then said to Cody Rhodes, I'm coming for that championship. We've not seen him since. So he returned at the Royal Rumble and won it. And a lot of people are disagreeing with this idea, saying the Royal Rumble now should be used to build talent like Bron Breakker, the Sami Zayns, maybe the Obafemis. I disagree. This year was just such Roman Reigns' year. If you look back 3 to 4 weeks ago, I made a video saying why Roman Reigns needs to win the Royal Rumble this year if he wants a chance. And Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble. And I really firmly believe that Roman Reigns will go on to WrestleMania 42 to win either the World Heavyweight Championship or the WWE Undisputed Championship once again. So we know Roman Reigns has the choice of either CM Punk and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 42 to either main event night 1 or night 2. He's mainly predicted to main event night 2 once again at WrestleMania. Of course, main event in night 2 at WrestleMania 40 and WrestleMania 39 and WrestleMania 38 and WrestleMania 37. So just know this guy's the GOAT. Quickly just mention that, of course, get that over and done with. But Roman Reigns is going back to WrestleMania to challenge for a title. But if we actually go into this Royal Rumble win and we look at it, of course, like I just said, I explained Roman Reigns' revenge tour to come back and get everything he lost. And he's nearly completed it after 2 years. Of course, winning back the Tribal Chief status and being the Ulafala. I'm having the Ulafala once again. I'm getting my words mixed up here, sorry. But he's going to WrestleMania and he's going to go and win that championship. My boy's going to go and win that championship. A lot of people disagree with this idea, though. Like I just said, saying the future talent needs to win it. And Roman Reigns, who shows up once every 2 months, did not need a Royal Rumble win and could have gone to face someone completely else at WrestleMania and does not need to be near the world title again. Huge disagree, in my opinion. We know Roman Reigns' career is getting shorter and shorter, and nothing is going to get any sooner, you know. It's just going to fade away. With Roman Reigns having a more lackluster schedule now with him only making an average 15 to 20 appearances a year now, which of course that's been 52 weeks in a year. That's not very much, let's be honest. He's missing over half the shows. He's not even being there for half of the shows of a calendar year now. So we've got to appreciate the time we have with Roman Reigns and to maybe give him one more world title reign in his career before he packs up the boots and says, I'm done. I'm going to go do some acting now, but thank you for everything. We need to capture the moment because then fans will look back and say, wow, Roman Reigns really was that guy and we really should have appreciated the time we had with him when we actually had him in the moment. So it's the best decision for him to win the Royal Rumble, you know. He got 5 eliminations in his time, making him look like a powerhouse, but just... in my opinion, it was the best decision. A lot of people are going to disagree with me. And of course, drop your comments down below on what you think. But thank you for watching the video. It has been an awesome to record. Always remember, smash that subscribe button to the Flippin' channel. For your ones to the sky for the OTC. He's back in business. He's going to WrestleMania. Can he win the championship? That's a future video. But I'll see you soon. Goodbye, guys.